So for the rest of my long dragon weekend, I'm going to be opening up the 3 boxes of the Dragon Blade series. So Dragon Blast was pretty awesome. And let's see, I think I already made some pre-cuts in these boxes to help get the shrink wrap off a bit. Yep, here we go. And there's plenty of more EXs in this series. We've got, I think, Ho-Oh, Registeel, and Rayquaza. And Rayquaza is the big one that's getting a lot of hype, or a lot of people in the US are looking forward to. Alright, so there's the first one. So we'll go ahead and show off the box a little bit. I don't think I showed this off or showed the other box off, but they're really, the front of it's really the only unique thing. The sides really just show some of the card art. So I'm going to be splitting this up into 2 videos. I'll be showing the first box and half of the second box in this video, and then tomorrow you can see the rest of the opening with the second half of the second box as well as the third box. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Of course, these are all first edition packs. Oh, that pack came open nice and easily. Some of the Japanese packs are fairly difficult to open, so hopefully we'll have an easy time with these and have nice quick openings. Slackoth, Stunky, Gibble, and Manectric. My wild card, and I say wild card because this is a potential, Holo EX shiny, whereas or it could also be just an uncommon. They've split the packs up into basically halves. So 50% chance my wild card is a I don't even know what Braviary? Yeah, I think there's a Rufflet and then Braviary. Cubone, Hoppip, Nosepass, and another Braviary. My wild card. Nice. Second pack, we've got a Registeel EX. Really awesome looking card. That is really cool. So, still early. I found that with a lot of the Japanese boxes, I'll hit like 2 EXs and a full art, or a full art and 1 EX, or just 3 EXs. Magmar, Slackoth, Skiploom, and Manectric. My wild card is a Gigalith Holo. Not really a big fan of the artwork the holo effect for the Japanese black and white holo series, but the holos themselves, the artwork, are still pretty awesome. What is this? Is whatever evolves into Manectric. I'm gonna have to look this up because I know everyone is going to be correcting me. Electric. Yeah. Electric. Yeah, too similar to the eel line, I think. Electric. I think that's why I can't remember, or I couldn't remember it, because it is so similar to the Electros line. Roggenrola, Phoebus, and I think this is Tool Scraper. So there's a few new trainers in here. We've got, yeah, this has to be Tool Scraper. Allows you to discard 2 tools attached to both you and your opponent's Pokemon, up to two cards, or tool cards. My wild card is a Shedinja. I think that's a Shedinja. I'm probably going to mess up the names, and think some people, give me a hard time for not practicing the Japanese names before the opening, but, yeah, oh well. If I mess them up, I mess them up. That's what, I mean, you gotta have something to correct me on, right? This is a Gothita, kind of a cool looking Gothita. Oh, did I get this wrong? I think I got the other one. No, this is Boldor. I think it's Roggenrola, Boldor, And then Gigalith, or am I getting that wrong? No. Yeah, this is Boldor. Other one was Roggenrola. Slathkoth evolves into... Oh, what is it? Vigoroth? Or is this... Yeah, Vigoroth. And then it's Slacking. That's a holo in the set. Shedinja. And my holo is Altaria. Very nice. Very cool looking holo. Minus the, like I said, the holo effects. I'm not so... are kind of bleh. But the actual artwork themselves is pretty cool. Oh, some sort of cactus thing. Maractus. That's it. Maractus. Is this Sock or Throw? I think that's Throw. I think Sock is the skinnier one. Maybe. Yeah, this is Throw. Sock is skinny, Throw is fat. Celio, and the different blend energy. So there's two types of blend energy. This is, the other one was in Dragon Blast. This is in Dragon Blade. Covers electric, water, fighting, and metal. And my wild card is a, what is this? It's not a Shedinja, because Shedinja's in the background, but it's the grass one that evolves, Nincada, or no, the little one's Nincada. This is Ninjask. So a lot of Pokemon in this series, obviously, that I'm just not that familiar with. As I go on, hopefully I'll remember more of them, or at least be able to keep up with them. The basic form of Altaria, which is... no, actually, never mind. Thinking of something completely different. This is Swablu. And a it's like Golurk, or Golett. I think this is the Golett. I think the big one is Golurk. There's Throw, and Jumpluff. I know a Jumpluff. Yay. My wild card is a Gothita. Very pretty Gothita. Almost nice looking enough to be a holo. Emolga. Oh, what's the little bird? Rufflet. That's it. Well, that's kind of a cool Spheal. And another blend energy. My wild card is a Garchomp. Very cool looking Garchomp. Yeah, the one thing about the holo effect on these are that they make the cards themselves look a little busy. I don't know really how else to describe it, but yeah. Just makes it seem like there's a lot more going on than there is. I think that's the Nincada, Stunky, Gibble, and Jumpluff. My wild card is Slackoth. Or no, Slacking. Sorry, Slacking evolves from Vigoroth, which evolves from Slackoth. I think I can get these right. Either way, he's a big, lazy Bigfoot thing. Hoppip, Phoebus, Nosepass, and this is another one, Big Cloak, I believe. And my wild card is, a Gothorita. It's a really cool looking why am I saying Gothorita? Gothitelle. I kept thinking that the Gothorita looked really cool, and this one looks really cool too. Okay, Slackoth, Electric, or Electrike, I guess it's Electric, Skiploom, and Big Cloak. My wild card is Buffalaunt. Nice big buffalo. pretty cool looking holo. Or Bouffalante. I guess some people have more of the boo in it for the buffalo. Well, I prefer to call it more of the buffalo. Gothita. Cubone. It's kind of nice to see an original Pokemon in there. Vigoroth. And Gothito. No, I'm sorry, no, it was a Vigoroth. I don't know why I feel like Vigoroth should be slacking and vice versa. My wild card? Ooh, Rayquaza EX. This is a nice looking card. Kind of weird looking. There's like these little dust particles coming into his mouth. It's like he's sucking in something, and then they're here and here too. Awesome EX. So, second EX pull of the box, which probably means we're not going to get a full art pull, but that means we should have one more EX coming. Nincada, Roggenrola, Swablu, ooh, Magmortar, with his bazooka fire gun pointed right at you. My wild card is... Okay, now I'm mixing them all up. Probopass? Yeah, I think there's a little one Nosepass and the big one Probopass. Something like that, I think. Maractus, Spheal, Sock, God, I can't throw. I think this is throw. I'm always mixing them up. And Ninjask. And my wild card is my Milotic. I think this is, yeah, my Milotic goes from Phoebus. Very cool. I like the little bubbles in the background. I think we're getting close to the bottom of the box. Emolga, Golett, Magmar, and Marowak. And my wild card is a Walrein, I think. So 2 new cards in that set, or that pack. The Marowak and the Walrein. So Roggenrola, Boldore, Rufflet, Celio, and I really like that Gothita, or Gotharita. And my wild card? Ooh, I think this is the Golurk. I think the little one is Golett, and that is Golurk. Let me make some room for that holo. So we pulled 3, 6, 7 different holos so far. Throw, Stunky, Gibble, and that's the first Gabite. Very cool. Already pulled the Garchomp. And my wild card is a Skuntank? I think so. I think that's Skuntank. Little Skunky and then big Skuntank. So that's a new one. Phoebus, Electrike, Nosepass, and Tool Scraper. My wild card is another Gigalith. So what sucks about the Japanese boxes is that you have the same probability of pulling an EX as you do a holo. So if you pull a duplicate holo, that means you're not getting a third EX out of the box. So, or at least that's what's been, I find has been happening. So we still have a few packs left, but the fact that we've got a duplicate pull is not a good sign for another EX to come up in this set. But I could be wrong. Gothita, Hoppip, Cubone, and Tool Scraper. My wild card is a Braviary. And I think now, yep, this is the last pack of this box. with a Slackoth, Skiploom, Roggenrola, and Ninjask. My wild card is a Shedinja. So only 2 X's out of the box. However, those were some really awesome EXs. Rayquaza and Registeel. So the only one that I haven't pulled yet is Ho-Oh. Yeah, Ho-Oh's the other one. And then of course I still need all the full arts, and there's 2 shinies, a Serperior and a Crocodile. But I haven't had any luck with the shiny pulls for all of my Japanese sets. So I'm not really holding my breath on that one. So I'm going to count out 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And I'm going to set these to the side so I don't try and grab from them. And that way I'll have we'll perfectly cut this video in half. Vigoroth, Stunky, Gibble, and Big Cloak. My wild card is a Probopass. I'm actually not saying. Oh, maybe it's because it's fighting. I think I was saying I've kind of got the list right here, and I didn't see Nosepass, but yeah, Nosepass is, they put Probopass as metal, but Nosepass is fighting. Boldor, Nincada, Sock, I think that's Sock. Like I said, I keep mixing those up. Gabite, and my wild card is another Buffalaunt, the Buffalo. We'll set that over there. We've got Magmar, Slackoth, Hoppip, and Gothitelle. And my wild card is a Manectric. Yeah, I really don't understand why they made Electric and Electrike. I mean, they could have been a little more creative there. Then, speaking of the Electrike, Nosepass, Celio, and Blend Energy. And my wild card is my Lodic Hollow. Sorry for the brief cut there. Had to change the camera battery. Gothita, Cubone, Swablu, and Gabite. My wild card is a Walrein. Skiploom, Roggenrola, Spheal, and Magmortar. And my wild card is another Golurk, I believe. Golurk and Golett, that line I'm really not a big fan of. Too humanoid for me. Rufflet, Golett, Throw, and Blend Energy. And my wild card is another Magmortar. So 3 more. Yeah, wow, I actually kind of opened up these kind of fast. Emolga. Why can't I think of this name? Vigoroth. Phoebus and Jumpluff. My wild card. Oh, nice. Registeel full art. That is a nice looking card. Oh, that's just so cool looking. And it's got this little texture to it too. Oh, that's cool. So, 2 more packs. That is a nice way to, maybe not the final pack, but to get near the end of the pack opening is with a Registeel full art pull. Maractus, Stunky, Gibble, and Marowak. My wild card is another Gigalith. And last pack of this video, and then you'll have to wait until tomorrow for the second half. Nincada, Celio, Throw, or Sock. I think this is Sock. And Magmortar. And my wild card is just a Braviary. So overall, really awesome pulls in this half. Again, kind of sad that I only got the 2 EXs out of the first box, but that's okay, because we pulled the Registeel EX from the second box. So stay tuned for tomorrow, when I'll be showing the rest of this second box opening, and then we'll be showing this third box opening as well.